Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are discussing the unitary and federal features of the constitution. Okay, so we'll be discussing whether the India is unitary or federal. This is not a simple yes or no question. India combines both systems. To understand this, first we must understand what federal and unitary systems mean. First, we start with the features of the both federal and unitary. First, we will say the federal features. The federal features are it is a written constitution, okay, and the supremacy lies in the constitution. And third feature is division of powers are divided between union, state and concurrent lists. And next, federal another unique feature is independent judiciary, okay. Next, another feature, fifth feature is bicameral legislature. Rajya Sabha represents states in the upper house, okay. Next, sixth feature is rigid amendment. It's like partly we can amend. That is the federal feature. Next, we will see the unitary features. Unitary features are one strong center. Okay. Next, second feature, single constitution. Okay. Next, third feature, single citizenship. Next, fourth feature, parliament can alter state boundaries. Okay. Next, fifth feature, emergency provisions like national emergency. Okay. Next, appointment of governor by the center. The governor is appointed by the center in the states. Next, all India services. IAS and IPS are recruited by the center. Okay. We will see the definitions of the federal system and unitary system. First, we will go by what is federal system. The federal system is one where power is divided between two levels of government. The one is the central government and another is state governments. The both levels have independent authority in their own areas. Examples include countries like USA. Okay, two levels of government. One is central and another is state. And next, what is unitary system? In a unitary system, all powers are concentrated in the central government only. States or provisions functions under the control of the center. Example UK, United Kingdom. Okay. Now we will see the federal features of the India one by one. Okay. So first feature of the federal features of India is it's a written constitution. The federal system requires a written constitution to clearly define its powers. India has a detailed written constitution. It clearly defines structure of the government and the powers of center and states. India has the lengthiest written constitution in the world. Next one, supremacy of the constitution. In federal systems, constitution is supreme. The parliament cannot override the constitution. Okay, if any law violates constitution, the judiciary can strike it down. Next, division of powers. This is the core federal feature. The constitution divides powers into three lists: union list, state list, and concurrent list. Okay, union list only center make laws, defense, foreign affairs. Okay, in state list, the state makes laws like police, public order, etc. And Concurrent list, both center and state can legislate, take decisions. Next, independent judiciary. In a federal system, disputes between center and states must be resolved by an independent authority. So, India has a Supreme Court. It acts as a guardian of the Constitution and resolves center and state disputes. It is a previous year question, guys. Guardian of the Indian Constitution, Supreme Court. Next, bicameral legislature. So it means like two houses. The one is upper house and one is lower house. So the Rajya Sabha represents the states at the center. This is another federal feature. Next, rigid amendment. Some constitutional amendments require a special majority in the parliament and ratification by half of the states. This protects the federal structure. Okay, so that like people cannot make laws arbitrarily. Next, we will see unitary features of India one by one. So the first feature is strong center. In India, the center has more powers than the states. Examples: residuary powers lie with the center. Union list is more powerful than the state list, and the center can legislate on state subjects in certain situations. Center can legislate on state subjects. Next, singles constitution. Unlike USA, where every state have a separate constitutions, India has only one constitution for the whole country. Okay, only one constitution for the whole country. Next feature is single citizenship. In India, there is only one Indian citizenship. Okay, there is no state citizenship. This promotes unity. Okay, next, fourth feature, the parliament can alter the state boundaries. The parliament can create new states, can change the boundaries, it can rename the states, and it does not need consent of the states. This shows the strong central authority. Okay, next, emergency provisions. This is the strongest unitary feature. During the national emergency, the complete state powers will shift to the center. The federal structure almost becomes unitary. This gives center enormous authority. Okay. So next feature, the appointment of the governor. The governor of a state is appointed by the president, by the center, and this increases the central influence over the states. Next feature is all India services. The officers like IAS and IPS are recruited by the center, trained by the center. They serve the both center and the states. This ensures the administrative uniformity. Okay. So India is purely not federal like USA. It is not purely unitary like UK. It is described as a quasi-federal or the federal system with unitary bias. Okay. The constitution describes the India as a union of states. That's all for this topic, guys. See you in the next class.